Alrighty, hello everyone, this is Acorda Diesel here, and yes, here we are. We are going to be doing, we are on the final session of Turnabout Samurai, so we're going to be finishing up the third case of Ace Attorney today. And as always, I got my two good friends here with me.
Bonnie Ozone7. Hey guys!
And ESM. Welcome everyone. So so last time that we left off and everything, we basically had a little interesting session last time and such. We got to basically we got to basically go to we still got to go into some new places. We got to go into Studio 2 as well as going into the trailer of Studio 2. There we go. Oh yeah, we got to go into the trailer Studio 2 as well as we got to meet some interesting characters. One that almost killed ESM's voice again. Yeah. Which good news. Good news. He's not in this game anymore after this, so he doesn't have to worry about voicing him ever again.
No. Extra scenes at the end.
Well, no, actually, he's not in the extra scene in the end. Actually.
I thought he was.
Nope. But yeah. So yeah, he doesn't have to worry about that anymore, and not only that, but last time, in the last trailer, we also got to find out from Cody Hatkins that apparently the one that was inside the Steel Samurai costume was actually the victim, Jack Hammer, and he actually went into Studio 2, actually, where the real scene of the murder took place and everything. So now all we gotta do is just basically go to said scene and everything, find out why Jack Hammer not only stole the Steel Samurai costume, but also went into Studio 2, and what actually happened on that day in question and everything. So pretty much, we should be able to finish off Case 3 today, because the last two sections are actually fairly short and everything. They're not overly too long and such. Not too many characters as well, too, which is good, because I just actually starting to recover from a cold I had last week. So the only character I have to worry about voicing, at least in terms of like trying not to overdo it too much, is Obag. But pretty much anyone after that, all the other characters and everything I'll have is pretty much smooth sailings from there, so... Alright, well, anyway, let's go ahead and stop jibber-jabbing, and let's finish up this case once and for all. Here we go. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Okay, bye.
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry. I missed it.
Maya.
Well, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow. Good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They have so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much, until we get to the future cases where people complain even more about that, so now they decided to speed it up even more to just 2 days. Well, we've got no time to waste. So yeah, there is a new talk option if you want to talk to Maya, but it's just really more like, pretty much
Basic
like
stuff.
A recap.
Yeah, pretty much a recap about like what you missed the last time. So let's go ahead and let's just go ahead on over to the detention center and see how Mr. Will Powers is doing.
Who does him?
I believe that was ESM who usually does Will.
Oh, here it is. I got it.
Okay, there we go.
Sometimes I forget about that. Okay, hold up.
Alright, take your time.
Did I have the higher voice or the lower voice?
I think it was more like a lower gruff, or at least like, I think I said like something along the lines of close to like the Cowardly Lion or something like that.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I could do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Maya, you're just a wonderful part of this team. Why do I pay you?
You don't pay me at all, Nick. In fact, the clients hardly ever pay you to begin with.
Hey!
I'm doing this. I'm doing this for your charge, okay?
Yeah, I do.
Wow, everyone's really doing really good voice impressions of me. Who
That's
am
because
I?
we can.
I'm going even higher and higher. I'm starting to sound like
Why
Elmo.
do you
I'm starting to sound like Elmo. I'm starting to sound like Elmo if you suck a lot of helium.
Shut up! I'm the one who's supposed
Hey,
to be
Nick,
voicing
my
myself.
fans happy to see you. Want to learn how to kill with me?
Why
What
did
was
I
that?
not take last week and I did this week? Why did I tell you not last week but this week?
Well, I mean, like if you want, because don't forget, after this case, we're gonna go into one of the fan favorite cases, Turnabout Goodbyes. So.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Why did I take this on?
Alright. Please, this is no laughing matter. Stop making references and stop wasting people's times. No promises. Alright, let's talk. Let's talk about Fast Quest. Could you tell me more about Miss Fast Quest?
Oh, the producer? Well, she's very well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
Genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Wake me up before we go. Oh,
And what?
nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors. Anyhow.
I mean, it's not like, you know, if I was guilty, I might actually be in jail for life, but, you know what, I'd rather keep the rumors to myself and everything. I actually like being in jail, alright? The food's actually not that bad in here. Let's talk about Manila. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
He's creepy.
Yeah, I agree with you right there. How the hell did Vasquez even hire him?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director.
Oh, that
Something
explains his
important
attitude.
about Vasquez's eyes.
What were you gonna say, Bonnie?
That explains his attitude. He was a straight-to-video director.
Yeah, actually, he used to work for a little company that, had a mouse and everything, and when they found out they're not gonna need any more direct-to-video sequels anymore, he was fired.
So we got a mouse
Are you
and we got a
referring?
cat.
Are you
Pretty much.
referring to
Cut
the
the video.
sequels?
You know who I'm talking
Anyway, proceed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do.
about. What was the other one, did you think?
Actually, you could, actually, what was the, I don't watch The Simpsons all that much, Itchy and Scratchy.
Itchy and Scratchy
Yeah.
Show! Done.
Pretty much, yeah.
Don't copyright me.
I mean, what? Wait, what did you say, Barney? Could you lay head, you almost had ESN spade out his water. What did you say?
I said I was singing the theme song of Itchy and Scratchy. Did I say something
Tom
bad?
and Jerry, there's no words in Tom and Jerry.
No. Yeah, I know. There's no words in the intro and everything, and such.
Except a few cartoons, but that's besides the point.
True.
She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manala.
Yeah, now everyone knows the name of the disease you could get from drinking eggs. That's what I wanted to be known for.
I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high. I don't know.
Imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping.
Might as well jump.
I was wondering, Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? but he didn't just drop off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How can that be?
Let me do that again.
How can you do that?
Much better.
I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
I was looking forward to Samurai Fall!
He just gave up on being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, it was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago? Suspicious. Alright. Well, we're all done talking to him, so...
Should we just present our lawyer's badge?
Uh-oh.
Well, okay, actually, you can present your lawyer's badge and all villainy and everything, but I will say, for at least spoiler alert, nobody really actually reacts that much to the badge, at least in this case, so...
I know.
Yeah, but the good news is, we will have to do it in the next case, so... Anyway.
Uh-oh.
I love this.
The old Windbag sure is quiet today, isn't she? You know, this place is, like, really peaceful.
I'm dead.
Nick? Why is he looking at us like this? I think your guard's down.
I heard you singing that awful song of the Lorax movies. I heard you still so far away and everything. How could you?
How bad can it
Yeah.
be?
And that's
I never could even eat those donuts in the car section if she wanted.
you eat, you die.
What?
Real, she's alive.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be alive for long if you eat those donuts. They're mine! Yeah, we can talk to her for a little bit. Why not? I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter.
Do you, not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Alright, well, what about Hammer? About Mr. Hammer. Yeah! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You dragged his star down from the sky and stomped on him. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this! Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he can sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible! Alright, well, bye, crazy lady. Let's go to the employee area.
I like how
I think-
it's
I think
just tape.
Oh, yeah, yeah, pretty much it's tape and there's Will Powers. There you go.
He gets a closet.
You know what? I mean, considering the size of the dressing room, it might as well be a closet.
I guess I'm not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
There you go. There's you.
Yeah! No, no, no! No touching!
Well, that's actually perfect.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't me? I almost had a fucking heart attack, you motherfucker.
I guess I could be a little dramatique at times. As opposed to just to act on me.
Well, you can say that again. Dramatique, indeed.
See?
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? No, no, pal. I'm actually looking for leftover T-bone steak. I'm looking in for my dog. Well, actually, no, it's more for me. I really, yeah, my salary got cut down again this month.
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Alright, let's talk about the plate.
So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
For thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. but I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills. See? If there's traces, it'll change color.
I drink my water now. Sure.
Wow! Neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal.
1 ellipses. 2 ellipses. 3 ellipses.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color. All right.
3 ellipses before transition.
Oh.
So the food on this plate. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
So, yep, found in the employee area and traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. You definitely had to learn about that. Alright, how goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I kind of feel bad for Mr. Edgewood, though.
So how is Edgewood? How is Edgewood doing anyway?
Mr. Edgewood is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talking about the burns, pal.
Wow! The fury of Edgeworth!
Yeah, crushed in paper cups.
With hot coffee.
Somehow I never got 3rd-degree burns on it, Paul. It's not good.
Copyright!
Bottles. Wait a minute, I almost forgot to take my cyanides. Say, whatever happened to that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Like I always am. So yep, now we got Jackhammer's fingerprints. Alright.
Present.
Nah,
Go
we
back
can't
and present.
We actually can't present.
No, I'm saying use a badge. Just once.
Alright, let's see what happens. Why not?
I'm guessing I know as much about that as you do, pal. I.e., nothing.
What's a lawyer anyway, Paul? You know?
That's all I wanted to see what he would say.
Pretty
Ooh,
much.
now I'm walking you up, I thought he was gonna say.
Nah. Well, actually, like I said, there are actually some moments where, like, if you were to present a badge to Detective Gumshoe, he would actually say something. So, maybe next time, actually. Anyway, let's go to the dressing room.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? But WP is innocent!
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai.
What? No!
No. I guess Darth Vader is the one who does it best. No. My reaction when a teacher comes to college.
Anyway, nerds aside, I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too!
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah. Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt? Nobody told me about that.
Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I lose that. Okay.
I know what dirt means.
Yeah, not that dense.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Jack Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too.
Film set? Is that trailer part of the film set then? Well, let's talk about the last episode.
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now.
So stop crying.
Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No! No!
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore.
We're gonna make something else.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they gonna make kid shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. It's a shame. It's a shame. I'd rather the series continue on direct to video, but that's besides the point. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand?
How can you just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. Okay, there we go. Fine.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think everything's rather than words is called for good. Here, take a look at this. Alright, so what is something we could present to Penny to show that kids still love the Steel Samurai?
Oh,
let's...
Well, go ahead, ESM. What do you think?
it's gonna be the boys' book, scrapbook.
Alright, what do you think, Bonnie?
Yeah, the book. I was gonna say that too. Yeah, let's go for the book. Looks like I'm having internet issues. Hold on.
That's okay.
And this is...
Yeah, seriously, what is this? Oh, sorry, wrong book. Here, look at this book. A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Yeah, no, really, that's a real question. What can I do? I'm just a fucking assistant.
Can you imagine if that book? Can you imagine if that book was Gordon the Big Engine?
Here, Pretty, take a look at this. And what is this? How's this going to save the Steel Samurai? Because everyone knows that samurais love engines. Put samurais in engines, and you got a hit show right there. Okay.
Dear Penny, you wanted a book about Gordon? Here you go. Happy birthday.
But what the fuck can I do?
Yeah, seriously, what can I do? I'm literally just an assistant. Well, for starters, you could tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Just okay.
Just okay. Why not? Sure. Just show Penny a random book and everything about like, hey, save the Steel Samurai. I literally can't do anything, but I guess I'll tell you about 5 years ago. Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. It's not like I have anything else to do. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was all Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's she had on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why did it just make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were so afraid what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her if she'll talk. Yeah, I can imagine a conversation like that would go so well. Let's talk to her right now. Bye, Gumshoe. Bye, Gumshoe.
Uh-oh.
Boy, Paul. What? You still slinking about? If you like to play so much, why don't you take over for me?
Your wooden back doesn't look so good.
Everyone's doing their darnest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer!
He's starting to front in the mouth, Nick.
She has rabies, Maya. Run!
Maybe you should keep a safe distance.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we?
Yeah. You got your protective mask on, right? Anyway. So, about 5 years ago, I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Yep. Oh, Toad! Where'd you hear that from? Nicholas! Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Eddie Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
I get it, Eddie Nichols. Anyway. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming when Jack Hammer killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnapper! Don't you have turned on someone's past like this, and a recently departed, no less. Excuse me. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? That Hammer stole Powers' costume. Do we have it?
The photo, right?
Well, you're on the right track with it.
Oh, super pills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a ball of sleeping pills, with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where'd you prove that he used those pills on Powers? Yep. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There were traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
She's quiet.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldback?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldback? You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, the paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez! She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone.
Miss Oldback?
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldback.
Here, take this. A photograph? Oh, that's a lovely picture. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. So, yep, got the photo. So, remember what Nick said earlier at the beginning of day 1, where it's never a good idea to show your hand to the enemy too soon? Yeah, well, Phoenix has a habit of forgetting his own words sometimes.